Movies and TV shows become the topic of pop culture conversation because of the amazing story they tell, cinematography, compelling characters, and great actors that bring it all together. But then there's this monstrosity, Robyn Hood. It has none of that. No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. The one with the metallic glow-in-the-dark masks. That's the one, yes. What a great promo pic. It's literally one of the worst TV shows ever written and produced, and we're jumping into the hood with Robyn Hood. Kevin Costner, all is forgiven, my friend. Canada isn't really known for its vibrant TV and movie industry, but there are a few gems that hail from the land of the maple leaf. The Trailer Park Boys comes to mind.
Aye, action.
All right. This is Bubbles and J-Rocks. Trailer Park Girls gone wild. Keeping it real. Keeping the bubbles going. Yeah.
So many fond memories. And what in the hell do I know about Canada? Well, it's where I grew up.
Canada sucks.
So when I see a really bad TV show like Robyn Hood, I'm not surprised that it comes from Canada. And that it has one of the lowest rated IMDb shows of all time. Wait, actually, is it the lowest? What's the lowest? The Pogmentary is rated a stunning 1.1. But Robyn Hood has achieved what no other TV show has, an IMDb score of 1. Yes, applause please. Thank you very much. Check out some of these reviews. 1 star, tax write-off gone wrong. 1 star, horrible. 1 star, garbage. 1 star, just bad. 1 star, so horrible it's funny. 1 star, really, really, really bad. 3 reallys, probably deserve 4 reallys. So where did this show even come from and who greenlit it? It comes from the mind of Julian Christian Lutz, also known as Director X. He said he thought of the idea 10 years ago and it's been in his head ever since.
What's the matter?
I have a headache.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
In July 2019, a sizzle reel was presented to Kathleen Meek, the manager of scripted content at Chorus Entertainment, which is the owner of the Canadian national TV network, Global TV.
Blame Canada! Blame Canada! Blame Canada! Blame Canada!
Kathleen said, "We like this idea. Go get your team together." She liked the idea? I'd love to know what she thinks is a bad idea.
You are a stupid man!
Now, some of the writers actually have some pretty good credits on IMDb, like Chris Roberts, who wrote 31 episodes of Orphan Black. But Robyn Hood is not going to look good on anyone's resume. It's like being the writer of Battlefield Earth or Showgirls. You can never live it down. The same is going to be with Robyn Hood, and probably worse. I guarantee you that anyone involved with this show is regretting the day they agreed to get involved. But the fact is, you can have a pretty good script and have the production and director turn the written words into a slopping heap of garbage. A bad director can turn any script into visual mush.
Holy mush!
But it's probably safe to say that this mess started with a good old bad script and a very bad idea with a definite agenda. This is the cast of Robyn Hood. Can you guess which 2 are the bad ones? If you guess these 2, well, you're right. I remember when redheads were beautiful mermaids. Now, they're badass sheriffs with temper and authority issues.
They care about each other. Get that bruise documented.
It's perfectly okay if you're going to include social issues and divisive themes in your TV show, if that's what the network and production team want. But don't be surprised if the response you get from the audience is not what you envisioned it to be. The log line on IMDb for Robyn Hood states, follows Robin Loxley, an anti-authoritarian masked hip-hop band, The Hood, as they call out injustices and fight for freedom and equality in the city of New Nottingham. Anti-authoritarian injustices? A fight for freedom?
You said you weren't a dictator!
I mean, where do they live? In Pyongyang? Pyongyang. Yeah, that's right. North Korea. Bottom line, this is just a terrible show by any metric. It literally has no redeeming qualities.
It's Hollywood, baby.
The only reason it's mildly entertaining is because it is literally that bad of a TV show. It's like watching Arnold Schwarzenegger's very first movie, Hercules in New York. Have you seen it? It was so bad that it was kind of actually good in a really quirky sense.
But you wouldn't like it down there.
Let me be the judge of that. I am tired of the same old faces, the same old things.
Robyn Hood is like a car accident. It attracts a lot of attention, and everyone wants to take a peek to see what happened.
Well, Sam, it's been 20 minutes. You want to take over?
Now, I have a lot of experience writing scripts, and I've won over 200 screenplay competitions at film festivals and script contests here in Los Angeles and around the world. So I understand what's involved in developing story elements and creating an original script. Robyn Hood is so poorly written that I wouldn't be surprised if the director or TV network tried to make changes on the fly. Regardless, there is nothing that you can point to that was done well in this production. From cinematography, direction, editing, lighting, or set and costume design.
We didn't know what we were doing.
Robyn Hood has become the best example of how good intentions can result in the creation of the worst TV show when the creative process is hijacked by the desire to include one's own social commentary and politically driven themes. Focus on a great story, character arcs, and a central conflict that transgresses tribal instincts. And if you choose not to, don't be surprised that the audience calls you out and your TV show becomes an unmitigated disaster on your resume and your IMDb page. As for the production budget numbers, they haven't been disclosed by the network, but if I had to guess, I would say it will be between 1 million and 1.5 million. And that's all I have to say about Robyn Hood. If you like what you heard, I thank you for listening. And if you didn't, I thank you all the same. And we'll see you in our next video.